What is going on, everybody? Princess Matty 4 here. Welcome back to Let's Play Soul Calibur 6. Onto Voldo, a character who I don't know how to play at all for shit. So this should be fun.
Ask any adventurer, and they'll know of Verci, a wealthy merchant from South Italy, and his underground treasury, the Money Pit. After getting rich in the weapons trade and earning the title of Merchant of Death, Verci set sail with his fleet to find the legendary Soul Edge. But during his quest, Verci learned his entire fortune had been lost in the chaos of a war that broke out in Italy. Half crazed, Verci hid what little he had left in the impenetrable Money Pit, located on a small island in the Mediterranean. There he stationed a grotesque guardian, who silently and mercilessly disposed of all who entered, quickly becoming the fear of all looters. In recent years, however, a new rumor began to spread among some adventurers. Historic rainfall had caused flooding in the Money Pit, destroying most of its traps. The Guardian had also vanished, leaving the treasure free for the taking.
Yeah.
I can't believe we got through the Money Pit that easily. Thanks for the help, Ivy.
Oh, hey, it's
Looks
Ivy.
like that tip about the Money Pit being abandoned was true.
Yeah, all we had to do was rely on that trusty sword of yours. Traps don't scare us as long as we have you. But hey, aren't you gonna take any of the treasure for yourself?
I only care for items related to Soul Edge, and I already have what I wanted. Now I just need to find Verci's notes.
Always so serious. You're beautiful and you're strong, so, you know, we could... Huh? What the hell is that?
Creepy BDSM boy
Sword's
here.
Fascinating?
Hey, what did you go quiet for? Whoa, don't drop the treasure there. Huh? Oh, this is a head!
Above you! Ready your weapon!
Huh?
I knew this was too good to be true. That's your target, Blade. The Guardian! Ha! Slice up everything that comes near us, Blade! I missed? Oh no! Ugh, I'm at a disadvantage fighting here! My blade! Show me the way out!
So lame. This is so lame. This is so lame, dude. Oh my god, it's so bad. It's so not good at all. Voldo 2, the Master's will is absolute. On his return to the Money Pit, Voldo was greeted by invaders whose lives he set about taking one by one. Seeing the opportunity to cause a cave-in, Warrior Ivy cut through the ceiling, blocking off Voldo from pursuing her. Apart from Ivy, only a few of them had escaped with their lives. One of them had managed to get their hands on something highly valuable, however.
In the deepest room of the dark underground vault, there was a magnificent sarcophagus and chair illuminated by torchlight. Before it stood a lanky, grotesque man, the guardian feared by looters, with his head bowed in respect. His name was Voldo, a dark vestige of the talented man who had once served as Verci's right hand. Long years underground had robbed Voldo of his sight and sanity. Before his dead master's sarcophagus, he reported his failures. Voldo deeply regretted the fact that he had left the Money Pit for 3 years in order to find Soul Edge. And although he was completely alone, Voldo heard a familiar voice.
Did he? Did he know? Thanks, Exposition Man, for your exposition.
With new challenges often come failure. Learn from your failures, and you shall be wiser. While you were in the outside world, the money pit was flooded, and the traps were all destroyed. Now then, enough lamenting. You have important work to do. But there's one thing we must do first. I'm sure you have felt it, right? The aura emanating from the swordswoman Ivy. My merchant's intuition speaks to me. That aura comes from the legendary sword I spent years seeking, Soul Edge.
Ooh.
She also stole a portion of my notes, which are some of my most valuable possessions. And of course, we can't let the other thieving rats get away with the treasure they stole. Therefore, Voldo, I shall give you 2 missions. Your first is to track down that woman and acquire all the clues you can concerning Soul Edge. Your second is to reclaim my notes, as well as all the pieces of my collection that were stolen. Some of the vermin still remain on this island. Exterminate them first, and reclaim what they stole. I'm counting on you, my loyal servant.
Yeah, BDSM boy.
Look at the jewel on this sword!
That's really something. Not that I expected any less from Verci's collection.
What was that sound? The wind?
It was probably BDSM boy.
Ah!
Yeah. BDSM boy has come to beat ass. Oh. I don't have any idea how to play this character, so I'm Alright, so that's just a stance change. Of course it is. I've got a perfect somehow. It's free. It's good that I did that. I meant to do that. That's what I meant to do. Let's get a perfect. Beat his ass. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? What the fuck am I looking at? Jesus Christ.
The adventurers had looted a number of the strange weapons Verci had collected. With Verci's treasure before him, Voldo reminisced as he held in his hands an unusual pair of blades from India. Amid the moonlight reflecting off the blood-stained blades,
down in
old memories began to resurface in his mind.
What? You've never seen a pair of Jamadars? They're also known as Bundi daggers. Other merchants call them guitars, but they're mistaken. If you wish to become the next merchant of death someday, you'll need to learn all about weapons and their uses. Here, I'll lend them to you, but make sure you return them to me. My instincts tell me they will be a good match for you. Go on, give them a swing.
Voldo 3 Lost Glory. Disposing of the invaders' corpses, Voldo set out to restoring the money pit and its traps. Once finished, he secured the entrance and headed out on a journey to complete the mission assigned to him by Verci.
Ivy's scent was fading, But that did little to hinder Voldo. Honing his senses for years underground had given him something of a sixth sense, which allowed him to sense invisible auras that people leave behind. As Voldo moved north, tracking Ivy's unique aura, he continued reclaiming the treasures stolen from his master.
Hand it over, Grandpa!
Wait, take anything you want but this.
Why? Because that one will fetch the highest price?
What was that? I just heard footsteps.
My leg!
What's happening?
Oh no. Time to kill some bandits. What is that move? Why need that exist? I don't get it. I don't understand it. That's irritating. What a stupid character. What a stupid fucking character. What a fucking dumb character. What a fucking dumb fighting style.
You want this sword? I don't care what kind of monster you are. You'll not have what my brother left to me.
The scent of Verci's treasures wafted up from the golden blade that the old merchant cradled. It was the item that launched Verci's quest for the golden treasures of the Orient, prior to his search for Soul Edge.
You want to stop looking for Soul Edge?
Verci, we just began your search for the golden treasures of the Orient. And now you want to go off looking for a sword that's nothing more than a rumor? You must be mad.
You're either a wolf or a sheep, Enrico. It's hunt or be hunted. And only the bold come out on top. Bad enough about this. I'll lead the search for Soul Edge. And you, Voldo, will assist me each step of the way.
Is that Voldo,
But
like...
he's so young. He isn't even family.
Oh.
Wait, Verci!
Like, is that Voldo, like, before he became fucked up?
Wait. Your weapons. Your face. It can't be. You're... Oh, forgive me. If only I would have protected our fortune during the war, Verci would still be...
I don't understand what's happening at all in any fucking way. I just don't understand.
He didn't take the sword.
Perhaps Voldo decided that he only needed to recover what had been truly stolen. Whatever the case, Voldo soon disappeared, leaving the golden blade with the old merchant.
Yeah. Whatever that was. Voldo 4, a coastal town in ruins. Heading north, Voldo sensed something particular. Ivy's aura seemed to have split in two, and was heading both to the north and to the west. Though confused at his turn of events, at the back of Voldo's mind, his memories of Soul Edge called for him to head west. Trusting his instincts, he continued on towards...
Tracking Ivy's aura, Voldo eventually came to a desolate Spanish port town. That's when he realized something. He had once visited this port, at a time when it still thrived. However, the aura's trail only led him to the ruins of an establishment known as the Blacktail Inn. The next thing Voldo knew, he was surrounded by spirits of the dead.
Steal, kill, and steal again.
Do I have to fight the creepy spirits of the dead? I feel like the game's gonna make me fight the creepy spirits of the dead, guys. Feel like that's what's about to happen. Phantom Sailor. That was cool. Ow. Beat his ass. Kill the Phantom Sailor. Yeah, you're dead, idiot, Phantom Sailor. Yeah. Fucking thong boy over here.
Oh, Cervantes, curse you!
Cervantes? Do I have to fight Cervantes now?
The scent of the ocean breeze, the whispers of the name Cervantes by the dead. Together, they caused a distant memory to surge up from the deep recesses of Voldo's mind. Enlist the help of the notorious pirate Cervantes de Leon in your quest for Soul Edge. A mission to negotiate with a pirate infamous for his cruelty meant almost certain death. Still, Voldo journeyed to Cervantes' haunt, the Blacktail Inn, in order to carry out his duty.
I'm sure he did.
So, Verci's offering me 12 Saker cannons, along with this pistol sword you brought. It's certainly a rare item. I see Verci taught you something
It's a blue
about the
Ingram.
art
It's
of
a rare item.
appraisal. It's curious, though. If he wanted to ask a favor of me, then why did he not come here in person? Instead, he sent a whelp like you! My. A bullet grazes your cheek, and you don't even blink. Not bad. I've taken a liking to this weapon. 4 top-of-the-line culverin cannons and 4 falconets. I want Verci to send me the same things he gave to the Spanish Armada. I'll accept the deal and let you return with good news. It will be good for a little amusement, at least.
Voldo 5, across icy plains. Why did Ivy's aura seem to be emanating from Cervantes' old headquarters? Voldo didn't have the answer, but knowing who it was he should pursue at least represented a significant step forward. Gathering his master's treasures that were scattered across Spain along the way, Voldo followed the trail of Ivy's aura to the east.
As Voldo tracked Ivy east, her aura growing ever stronger, he became aware of 2 things. The first was that Ivy had crossed the mountains and was now moving west. The other was that he was not alone in this hunt. Some unknown group was also secretly tracking Ivy. Regardless of who they were, Voldo had no doubt they would only hinder his mission. So it was that Voldo decided to utilize the mountainous terrain to hunt down the hunters.
The doomed woman with the blood of the cursed sword in her veins. I don't like the idea of being ordered to eliminate a mere woman. And why do we need so many people?
Once you see her blade in action, you'll change your mind.
Don't worry. I'm ready for whatever happens. But something's off. We should have been engaging the enemy by now. Where's the signal? What the?
Ah, Voldo's here. Whatever shall we do about Voldo? Who's this? Maybe it's Voldo. Pretty sure. Like 10% at least. It's probably Voldo. Probably Voldo. I hate the Evolve organization. It is the stupidest fucking shit ever. I don't know what it is, nor why I should even give a flying fuck. So they're here to hunt the Malfested, clearly. And they want to beat Nightmare's ass. And my character's like in cahoots, so I'm getting my fucking asshole beat by this guy. I don't even know how to properly fucking spam with Voldo. Apparently I killed that guy. Good for me. Now I have to beat this guy with like no health left. Oh my lord. Whoosh. He's trying to go for the ring out. That was cool. Seriously, didn't die from that? Come on. Dickbagger.
We're being attacked by an unidentified entity. I need to report. Ah!
Having fun?
Hey, it's Ivy.
Right. I forgot you have no sense of humor. Never thought the day would come when I'd be saved by you. Don't expect me to thank you.
Voldo 6, we meet again. After disposing of all those in his way, Voldo was finally in position to attack Ivy. He had hoped to do something without drawing attention to himself, but somehow Ivy had known about a pursuer's presence all along.
Long time no see, Guardian. Or should I say,
Guardian.
Voldo. I could sense you approaching. I've gained a lot of experience since we last met, you know.
Yeah, I gained some XP. I went to go farm some Thrall for a while. Gained some,
I
like,
also
gained,
did
like
a little
4 levels.
Research on the Merchant of Death and the young man who worked as his shrewd right-hand man. As someone whose life was also ruined by that cursed sword, it's hard not to feel sorry for you. I know. You want this box, right? Then fight me and win it back.
I wonder if I'm gonna have to fight her and win it back. Alright, let's win it back, I guess.
One, fight!
Come here, Ivy.
I see you too are possessed by a spirit.
We got fucking BDSM boy against BDSM girl. Oh my god, do better. Oh my god, get closer. Voldo is such... Fine, just win the fight. Oh my god, everyone's doing this.
Battle 2. Fight.
Why does that automatically... I didn't even... Okay. Why? Okay. So you can just... Okay.
I still owe you for before.
Ow. Oh my god! Stupid. Ugh. Kick ass. Oh my god. I am so irritated right now. Of course it was blocked. Oh my god.
Know your place.
Is she going to do that shit again?
Not over yet. I'll make you submit.
That
Enjoy your treat. You missed your chance for mercy.
Battle 4. Fight.
I cannot play Voldo. I can't do it. I do not understand in any way his moveset at all. I am literally pushing all of the buttons. I just keep getting hit by that fucking RB attack over, fucking over again. Oh my fucking god! Brrr.
Enjoy your treat. Give it up already.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get fucking M. Bison. Fuck you. Jesus Christ. This is the most boring, frustrating story mode experience I've ever played because it has no story. There's no story because it's all in fucking storyboard. There's no cutscenes at all.
You know, I feel a little envious of you now. I don't need this anymore. Take it. But let me tell you one thing. The soul edge you seek has already been destroyed. If you want to see for yourself, head to Ostrheinsburg. Farewell.
After throwing Verci's box back to Voldo, Ivy leapt off the cliff and used her snake sword to disappear into the mountains. Voldo could have followed her, but the risk of dropping the precious box was too great. Since he had already collected several other treasures, Voldo decided to return to the money pit.
Voldo 7, a warm glow. It was safe to say that Voldo had served his master well. Arriving back at the money pit, he returned to the treasure's original places before heading to Verci's tomb. Debrief deceased master with mission accomplished.
Standing before Verci's sarcophagus once more, Voldo bowed his head and gave his report. Before long, amid an eerie glow, Verci appeared before his loyal servant.
Welcome back. You have my thanks for completing both your missions. I find it hard to believe that Soul Edge was destroyed, but we will learn the truth in time. First, we should rejoice that my treasures are now back where they belong. Also, the woman may have stolen a portion of my notes, but in this box are our letters. The letters we exchanged while you were assisting me in my search for Soul Edge. These easily contain more information than one could ever glean from my notes. I'm sure she would want to get her hands on them. However, the real reason I value this box so much is because it contains a record of my successor completing all his training.
The fact that Voldo still remained loyal to his master long after his demise proved how much they trusted each other. Deep within the dark pit, in a hollow darkness lit only by the glow of flickering flames and gold, Voldo basked in a new, blissful light, born from Verci's everlasting trust.
I have no idea what just happened. I have no idea what just
The
happened.
names of the warriors
Literally
whose
zero.
fates were bound to the two
Literally no
swords
idea.
have been etched into the very fibers of
I
history.
do not know what just happened. Completely no idea. Jesus Christ. You sure know how to tell a story badly, Soul Calibur. Alright, well that's the end of that episode of fucking bullshit. I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. Thank you all for watching. If you all enjoyed, if you did, please be sure to leave a like and be sure to subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next episode, which is Yoshimitsu. So I'll see you all then. Thank you all for watching. Bye bye.